whoa. 21. Heavy crushing, I was cuffing like the precinct. How you go from housewife to a sneaky link? Got you running around in all type of Benzes and Rolls. Girl, you used to ride in the Ricky Dink. I'm the one put you in that Leontay. Fashion over model, I put you on the runway. You was rocking Coach bags, got you Sinead. Side in Frisco, I call her my baby. I got a girl, but I still feel alone. If you plan me, that mean my home ain't home. Having nightmares are going.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back. We're here tonight to watch 9 Perfect Strangers, season 2. First 2 episodes and try to see what this talking about. Listen, I don't know if I'm ready, but if you guys are new here, my name is Ashley. This is my sweet perspective where I give my take on all things TV and movie related. And y'all know we're here to put you on. And y'all see her, y'all love her, y'all know her. Tyra over at Stuggle Reviewz TV. How are you today? And are you ready for a season 2 of this foolishness?
Am I? I don't know. Like, I want to see, and I don't want to say it like it was all bad, but if they learned anything from the first season and how they're going to execute this second season, because there were some great moments, in the first season, but a lot of it was just not. So I'm hoping that the pacing is better and we really utilize our team here, because we had such a stacked cast for the last season, and it looks like it's no exception. We have a stacked one here again. Utilize these folks and give them something to do.
We've got some people over here. Christine Baranski is my favorite. Y'all are going to meet her when we get into Gilded Age. I adore her top to bottom. Tony Award winning. She's everything. So, and she doesn't usually sign up for foolishness. So that's my hope. And that's my prayer in this second season. Tyra is absolutely right. Leanne Moriarty, as an author, tends to put a lot of her effort in developing characters, right? Most of her pieces of work are character studies, and she spends so much time with the characters that sometimes the plot is very, very slow to build, right? Like I think in season 1, really get into it maybe till episode 6, like 5, 6, like we're getting there, but it's just so slow. So I'm hoping we start out a little bit sooner. Any other thoughts before we get into it? I just dropped the link for Discord. We are in Watch and Chill, y'all. So come on over. It's open.
I would just say that it wasn't even so much kind of the waiting, because we see that a lot. Like, this was very Diet White Lotus to me. And I only saw so much of White Lotus for that to even come through. But we're seeing these more so, even though there's a lot of, acid and the drugs that are all going around, at the bottom, it's a mystery, and it's also like a whodunit. And we've seen that executed so much better elsewhere. I just really want it to not be so predictable. Also, I want, like, keep me guessing. The half of the show is the mystery. Like, give me the mystery, please.
For sure. Give us that and lead off with it, right? Because it looks like a different locale. Again, we have a whole new set of cast members, and I'm just like, what could be next, girl? What kind of medicinals are you giving these people over in this snowy wonderland? But y'all, we are going to get right into it. So make sure you're over there in the Discord. If not, these first 2 episodes are available on Hulu, so you can pull them up there, and we are more than willing to give a timestamp whenever you need. You ready, Tyra? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, girl. We're gonna. And the first episode is entitled Zauberwild. Whatever it was. Zauberwild.
What?
Oh. Ain't nobody fooling with Nicole over here.
Is that a place? It has to be. Okay.
Why ain't no? Hold on.
Look, girl, I thought they were being mysterious.
That's what I did too. Hold on, y'all. Wow.
I did. I was like, oh, the drama. Like, oh no, we just can't see it.
We just can't see it, and I'm trying to figure out why. Let me look.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
I ain't change a thing over here.
Not Danny saying she's only here so she won't get fined.
Okay, yeah, don't get the fine. Don't do that. All right, let's try it this time. This time seriously, and let me know if y'all can see and hear. And I have the caption on there for those who need to see it, because we know Masha is trying to have some sort of accent over here. So
Mm.
can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Shannon D.
Hey everybody. Hey everybody.
No, and I don't think that anybody, if this is your first time watching this, I don't know necessarily that you have to have seen the first season.
I don't think so. I think, well, if you wanted the background of it all, but this lunatic, I can tell you she's crazy.
Well, wait, this does look like more of a flashback, right? Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, she got that bob this season, so this is definitely a flashback.
Yeah.
But it gives anthology vibes, like since we're starting with a new
White
cast.
Lotus.
I
There
could,
may
I
be
could,
like a minor connection, but for the most part, you're getting new cast, new scenario from what we see.
yeah, I couldn't finish White Lotus. I tried, and I can watch a lot of stuff. I was just so turned off by White Lotus. I got through this though. Girl,
Oh Lord.
she gonna give them psychedelics to you. She should be under the jail, really.
Somehow, well, all those people last season said, you know what, after everything, I'm actually better for it. They just let her go.
Now she looks like she got a mustache. Hey Shannon. Hey Critical. Lies. Mm-hmm. It is.
Mm.
Mm. No. No. Girl, she over there in the corner. Girl, go.
Girl, it's a weirdo. She's crazy.
Mm. Yeah, how you learn about him?
Mm.
Cause he look like he know you.
Why are his arms folded?
He
Like,
going.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Child, I knew it.
Are you interested? Mm.
I knew they knew each other.
Is it like intimate though?
When is it
Oh,
not intimate? Cause she gonna smash and dash.
girl, Nicole gonna show us that little body of hers.
Server, sewer, get her.
She's so cocky all the time.
She is.
Hey, Demarcus.
Hey, Demarcus. Good to see you. Hey, Bookworm. Hey, TP. Hope she's not scrubbing the ground. I pray to God she's not humping that hard rug.
It's Nicole. I think it's like a requirement now. I feel like Nicole said, I'm older, seasoned. Who ain't gonna do no sex scene? Who ain't gonna kiss on nobody? Who ain't gonna y'all gonna get these cookies? Like, but we never asked for the cookies, Nicole.
We never did. No one ever did.
Then you want to wait till the cookies get all tight to show them to us. Like,
Girl, wait her whole life. Damn, what happened to the cookies in the 90s? You was over there in eyes wide shut.
our eyes wide shut. I would have took Moulin Rouge cookies.
Just, ugh.
I would have took Dead Calm cookies. Something.
This snow is looking very Severance, and I don't like it. She gonna get these shrooms, buddy.
Mm.
Go ask Alice. She got it all. Hey, Rico. Hey, Low Reacts. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Not the blunt bob girl and the bayang.
Girl. Not us both turning our head with the camera.
She's just so villainous. That was the one thing I didn't quite buy in season 1, is that she was purely altruistic in her motivation. Like, I just really wanted to help all you people. No, you
When
just
we
really
know she has a motive, I didn't buy how quickly everybody was like, okay, like so agreeable and signing up. I want her to really have to work to get these people. But it seems like she seeks out the most damaged and desperate people for these experiments. But I want somebody to go, hell no.
That's what all I want. I want somebody to fight her, beat her up, maybe. Give her a run for her money. Thank you
Absolutely.
so much, Demarcus, for the $5 super chat. Which song is better, Milkshake by Khalees or Goodies by Sierra?
Oh, that's hard. My milkshake brings other boys to the yard. My goodies, my goodies, my goodies, not my goodies. Okay, I gotta go with goodies, and not as much as I love milkshake. I gotta go with goodies because goodies was a moment.
It was.
Sierra in that first album was a moment because the way I was gonna wear out Thug Style real hard, like hard. I was wearing that goodies album out. It's one of my first like CDs like slid it in there like when you went and purchased it yourself. I purchased goodies.
I'm probably gonna go over there with Khalees. I was probably deeper into Khalees, but you're right. I mean, Goodies was a classic and the music video. But I'm probably going over there with Khalees because my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, "It's better than yours." Damn right, it's better than yours.
I just appreciate the alternativeness, like the alternative, like Khalees was over there being an alternative black girl before it was all trendy.
We were in outer space with Khalees. We were. I hate you so much right now. We was. Love Khalees down.
Mm-hmm.
Not Goody sound like a Petey Pablo song, but what we're not going to do is ever hate on Petey Pablo. North Carolina, throw your hands up, take your shirt off.
Just like a helicopter.
Oh, man.
I really don't like this Bob. It's so wiggish.
And thin.
And botched. She's so white. Give her some color. So it's so much white against white.
That's how they like it, girl. That part. No dosing without consent.
Girl.
She was drugging them people last season.
Do you think we'll see anybody from last season?
I'm thinking so because some of them were working for her. I think we might see like a walk on here and there.
What is I can't think of her name, but she was hands on, like kind of the people that were working for her that they never disagreed or had any like contingency with what she was doing. It's like, well, she would prefer that you finish out your stay. Like she wants you to stay, and then they went in there and they couldn't find those cars. I would expect to see some of the staff still here.
Yeah.
But it seems like a lot of the staff were once, I guess, in her care.
Mm-hmm. Well, the black chick ain't never coming back because she was the whistleblower, right? And they were working with Feed the Hungry Children or something like that. So, so he's going to be her ace in the hole here. And he got rules and boundaries. We'll see how long those last, buddy.
Girl. Hi, have you seen that with T? Welcome.
Hey. Hope you're doing well. Good evening.
I do like this change in scenery because that last season, I was like, maybe this is White Lotus, the early years. Can we? Every place is tropical.
And I wonder, was there overlap? Because the original, this first season came out 5 years ago now. And White Lotus has been on for 3 seasons. But with that writer's strike, I don't know when the first season of White Lotus actually aired to know if it was before or... But they love that White Lotus, boy.
I'm gonna try again one day. It just wasn't tickling my fancy. Hey, Jasmine.
Hey, Jazz. Hope you're having an amazing Thursday, everyone. And if you're just getting here, we are watching in the Discord, in the Watch and Chill room. I have the QR code up here. It's in the chat and it's in the ticker.
So Ashley said, no excuse. You can't get in where?
And he know he fine.
I know. Oh, girl.
Yeah, we trying to find a good K-drama to get into that we can talk about over here or maybe watch. I don't know, but I'm trying to go over there, Tyra. For real. I'm trying to be over there, you
I
know?
don't know. You just happen to catch the K drama at a time that they are not dramaing, but maybe the 9 puzzle piece situation will be really good.
Yeah.
This is so beautiful.
It is.
I want to go. I
Get
don't
in
want
the
no psychedelics, but I want to go. Oh, they're in the middle of nowhere, nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Just the one bag. The way these people are all filthy rich, like, and there's probably going to be one that's just trying to make it, like the one family we had last season. She's doing charity work for.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. Oh, okay, bye.
Foreshadowing? Okay. Listen to
So
that.
sad. So sad for you. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
And if y'all watched like Big Little Lies or read the books, Truly, Madly, Deeply, Leanne Moriarty is the same person behind this situation. Now, I'm curious though, because there is just one book, Nine Perfect Strangers. So I'm not sure if she covered, if they've already used all the source material and she's
Hmm.
coming in. I'll have to dig deep and see.
Oh Lord.
Mm-mm. Do you have a fear of heights, Tyra?
Girl, my heart, my throat, my my stomach in the pit of my ass because Jesus, I'm a go, but I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Well, this feels more secure than like the traditional like type of ski lift.
I
Jump
don't, I
off.
don't care. Oh, you know how many movies I done seen? Then we get down to the bottom line and we got to talk about who's gonna eat who. I don't
It's so beautiful though.
see. That's she got the good seat. I'm right. My back is to everything. I don't have them. Mm.
Not that window. You don't want that window seat.
Unless we're on a plane, I don't need a window to anything. I don't know why the plane makes all the difference. I want the window on the plane. Now, anywhere else, mm-mm.
Oh, he's clumsy too. Get out my way. Yeah. Oh,
Boy,
damn.
it's automatic.
It'll come back up. Fool.
Will your stuff be there? Is the question.
It's already starting out bad, bud. Accurate.
Said, "Damn, I'm trying to get here to change my life. I can't even make it there."
Mm-mm.
She's always everybody's a case study.
It is. Ooh, this hag. Girl, you obsessed. Look at her. She loves knowing people's secrets and their inner workings.
Mhm. That's how she manipulates people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, damn. All right.
I really want somebody to challenge her.
Me too. That's formidable.
Because I know what they tried to do with Regina's character last season, but that wasn't that.
Mm-mm.
She was too damaged to try to challenge anything
She
or
was.
be a real threat. And then I thought it was so goofy. Did you when you saw the mustache and everything? Like how was
Please, girl. Ridiculous. I don't know why they made her that character. I'm like, why? Why? But it gives, and what I like about it is like it's non you can tell anybody could really fit in any of those characters.
Mhm.
So it was probably like maybe she was just the best fit for the role when they were casting, but
I don't know. I just feel like I've seen one too many moments of recent Regina giving frumpy, and we know Regina fine as hell.
yeah, big fine. I don't know why they want to take away her sexy like that.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Or is it her? Is she fine with that?
I think maybe she also wants to get away from like scary movie. I'm just funny. Like I'm the funny, like yeah, I'm funny and if I'm in anything other than the best man, I'm giving funny in the homegirl type thing. And Regina, because she's very comedic. So I'm sure she wants to be taken seriously also. But we can be fine at the same time. Because I will never forgive that wig in Master. Don't ever do that again.
Darfelina said the wig is confusing me. Darfelina, my wig or her
She
wig?
is talking about, she's talking about Nicole wig.
'Cause I like my afro wig today. I was like, put it on, fluff it out, pick it out.
He's a really good actor.
He is. What do we know him from? Most notably,
Girl, don't make me. Let me go.
is he in those horror streets?
Well, we most notably would be The Last of Us. The gay couple.
That is him.
Mm-hmm.
He was Bill's partner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's right. When The Last of Us was still good. We remember.
Just had to put that the North remembers.
I did. I had to. Not the wig in Master was ungodly. Listen, I still haven't seen Master.
It's ma'am. You gonna really let
Look at him. He look relieved.
boy? You can push your own bags, and that's a older woman. Help or not?
She said, "Oh, Nicole's wig. Who put the bop in the bob?" Listen.
It's gonna do one of those. I just want to know how she's gonna get them, because at least with a warmer climate and just her aesthetic, she could just bring you in with her image. She looks extremely cold.
Mm-hmm. There is nothing warm or inviting about these little twin beds. What are we doing? Why does he remind me of Toby? When Toby was young.
Girl, where?
Looks like Toby Maguire to me.
Maybe the eye color, but other than that, Toby's uncle.
Girl, look like a young Toby to me. Young Toby Maguire. It might be the chin and the nose and the eyes.
What is Toby doing? I haven't seen him.
I don't know.
Says y'all got a lot of years out of me. I'm tired.
He's on vacationing. Not the microaggression starting early. Hey, Anakin, not Vader. Hey, Brees. Yes, Christine. She gonna be dressed, honey, every time.
She reminds me so much of Joan Rivers.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Okay. She got a young thing, young tender.
Young tender.
Yeah, this is always the intriguing part. It's interesting, meeting people and getting them there. I want to know how the show flows once we're all set.
Once we're there.
Because the introductions last season, they weren't bad. I was,
They pique your interest.
Mm-hmm.
Then it just went.
Hey, Bree.
And that was binging. I can't imagine going week to week last season. Like, I can't imagine.
I would have lost interest.
Now she got a cane and a young tender. Girl, that's pimping. No, this is a family event. That's her child.
Really?
No means no. Don't grab people. Be Danny.
Girl. Oh. English? Who lost some weight?
Hey y'all, a bit lost some weight. Go on, Breeze.
Bree, you lost some weight? How much you lose, Bree? And what you do? Tell me your secrets.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Girl, why
Why does she feel like she's suffocating? She's fiddling with this damn turtleneck real hard.
you so grown? Like, I want something must have happened, Lord, some trauma. Her mama always chose a man over her. Lord, Lord, Lord.
The plan.
Why you had his grandma care? Look at
Girl! And not gonna even try to help. Where are the men?
you could drop it there now that you done carried it a mile. It's fine. Is that Montclair? He no.
She's exhausted. Today to drain me.
Why don't they have other staff like
We
to
keep
do?
going for a tip.
Yeah.
She gone. She said, go to hell.
It looked like a $5 bill, sir. She deserved 50.
A 5?
She dethorned so quick. She already in her pajamas.
Girl, she came in to relax. This is a vacation. She ain't trying to work on no damn relationship.
Not the mama's a passport, bro.
It is. Y'all, please hit the like button.
Oh Lord.
I don't care what she's in, baby. She gonna look like the Grinch that stole Christmas. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I don't care.
Back over there to Whoville.
I just see her shooting them lights and going. That's just all I see. Hey, Dane. Who replaced Tyra and Ashley with the black and light skin on the field? What?
Just saying stuff.
It's so silly.
45 pounds? Girl, you better. And I work out 4 times a week, drink water, and mostly eat less. Girl, do your big one. 45 is huge.
Girl, that says 451. Wait, does it? Is it pounds? Oh, okay. Wait.
45
Hold on.
pounds.
How long you been working out and drinking water?
Drink water and mind your business. Oh, okay. We got some pocketbooks.
I don't know, and I'm just talking. If I lose 45, I'm gonna waste away. I don't have.
Girl, won't be here no more. You be
I can't lose 45. 15 or 20 would be nice.
Girl, why you got them Carhartt pants on? Find something to do.
All right.
Please sit in some water. Yeah, y'all been traveling for hours, I'm sure. That coochie need a break.
Well, congratulations, Brie. Reset. This has been a 2-year journey.
Oh, that's so awesome. Good for you.
Yes.
That endurance and willpower. That's a good girl.
Because, baby, the way I tried to do a little ab workout day before yesterday, and I'm just hurt. Whoever said work on your core is just awful. That hurts.
Why are you beating yourself in the head?
Girl, what's wrong? You got a little gift you want to tell us about?
I love
This could be, why did I get married? She might have need a little time for her shot to marinate.
Not same as Ozempic, but better. Yay, Breeze. What?
Michael say, I've been burning for 3 days. I need you to give me a shot.
Mhm.
That's what Marcus said. She's giving, I need a shot.
Are we gonna have a romance this season, you think?
I don't want them to force it. Like, I really like Melissa McCarthy's situation. It was
It
very
was cute.
cute. And it felt natural.
It did. I loved how they couldn't stand each other and like grew into this thing where he's wiping her glasses. I was like, oh.
Child. He had me when he threw that grape in her mouth and she choked.
Because why are you messing with sleep people? She said, "Did you throw a grape in my mouth?"
It's like, oh my God. Ugh. It's like, I don't know. Like, what is that a grape? What? A grape? Did you throw a grape in my mouth?
Oh, girl.
Y'all
You
ain't
better
getting
not go over there. You better not, sir.
the way she said, I learned from last time. You won't be getting a bar out here. I don't care your Apple Watches, trying to get to the nearest police station. It's nowhere to go. They're trapped here.
Hmm. That's deep if she's not even an employee.
Mm. He just assumed it's like, oh, you're a minority. Get the bags.
Get the bags. Take my bags.
Something's up with her.
Something is very much up with her. Girl, you in awe or what? What is it? Please don't unload on this lady.
Why you sit so close?
People don't have boundaries out here in the real world, however, no more. They be right here. I'm like, back up. Why
There
are
were
you so
so many
close?
other seats over there. Like, I'll sit in the same row as you, but I'm going to probably sit like 2 or 3 seats over. I'm not going to sit directly in the seat next to you.
Me either. Oh gosh.
Like, we
Movies
could
are
be
rough.
sharing the elbow rest. Like, would you please?
Yeah, back up. I don't like that. Even in standing online, don't get right behind me on my heels.
Like,
I don't like
as soon
that.
as you move.
Yeah, like what are you doing?
Like, if you do this, ma'am, your nipples are going to graze my back. Can you please? It's the same line. Same line.
I don't get it. Like I shouldn't feel your hot breath on the back of my neck. Mm.
I'm happy to see him out of the Simple Favor universe.
Mm-hmm. Thank God.
So is this a family affair? Everybody has a.
It's looking like that. It's
Mm,
well, or it are already in a romantic relationship, seemingly.
mm.
We have Christine Brand or her in those two characters, her daughter, and then the lesbian couple. The one guy's came along. We don't know about the nun, and he's looking for his dad. There's more guests than this, so I need them to hurry up and get here. I'm trying to see the rest of them. Would this be your
Um,
idea of a spa retreat? Like,
oh, girl, I will be down there. I will be down there. Ciao. You know, I'm an all expenses paid, trying to just everything, all inclusive kind of girl.
get it
What's in
all,
my package?
that part.
I need some bang for my buck.
Mhm.
But this in the atmosphere would be more than enough for me. You give me some good food, and I can go
Mhm.
hiking and stuff in the snow. Now skiing in there, you
Not
know,
hiking in
don't
the snow.
don't get any bright ideas, okay? But I would love this. But this does looks it looks very The Shining up in here.
Mhm. All right, Dane. Have a good one. This is a brand new season. It's not anything you need to know from before.
Yes, Dane, if you get in the Discord, we did watch the first season, but it was just a refresher. You don't need to have watched anything to know what's going on. This is the first time watch technically for all of us. Bree said, "Stay fool." The
Yeah, those
photos are looking. I'm telling you, it's giving very The Shining.
yeah, those were some lobotomies going on in those pictures, some experiments.
The Overlook Hotel.
She's still a psycho.
Girl, you need a little light with your pen?
Oh my god.
Hmm. Oh, she's so eager to give it up, ain't she? Well, she
Yeah.
can't use it. It's no service.
Don't take pictures of anybody else.
Let me get my cereal so Manny can hush.
Oh Lord. Oh girl, please. Why are all these grown children act so ignorant with their parents? I mean, like, dude, has it been that bad? Like, golly. Hmm. She said so.
It feels like she's some sort of test. Like everybody's having a singular interaction with her.
Yeah. So she's basically like a Mother Teresa or something like that, right? Like she has devoted her life to the afflicted.
But how great is she if she's here?
You know Tyra gonna eat that Chex Mix, honey, or whatever that cereal is. Be glad it ain't a rice cake.
I think I was indulging in them rice cakes too much. They had to go. Just maybe next month I'll get some more.
Were you just getting bored with them?
I just felt like I was eating too much of them.
Dina going through it. Is she? What's wrong
I'm
with her?
telling you, I think she Marcus on a trip. She waiting for her shot to kick in. Girl, I can't sleep with you right now.
Lord, I was like, she looks sickly. She does. People love beer. Ooh, look at them. They just love it. Well,
I don't want a beer in a glass for to save my life. Can you just get my? I don't need no beer on tap.
oh, here she come, looking like the Crypt Keeper. But do you see how she looks different in every show? Like the whatever settles, the
Yeah,
filler or whatever, it settles, and then she'll look normal for a little while, and then it's back to looking crazy.
I just wish she stopped touching herself. Like Nicole, leave it alone, baby. It's leave it alone. Some of the older like Hollywood, I would love to see what they would look like. Like I'm not expecting like the minor maintenance or whatever, but it's so tight.
Hmm.
Like how would you look if you didn't really do too much?
Yeah, she wearing a dress for. Look at her. Go on, Nicole. I don't know.
Brie, I never eat cereal. I'm eating cereal as part of like my diet snack. I never eat cereal. And it's not wrong with eating cereal. I'm just not. Cereal often requires milk, and I don't do milk. That was fast.
Here comes the music. Bakeries.
Who?
Girl,
What you say about my mama?
not the bakeries. Hold on.
How do they get there and not know everything? Like I want to know everything. I'm coming to the middle of nowhere.
That part. And don't bring me under here under false pretenses. That's the way to get beat up.
And she don't even know from her partner why she's there.
Oh, girl, I had to look up vagaries, the inexplicable change of the situation or atmosphere. All right,
Hmm.
girl. That's like vagrants. Vagaries.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought
right.
she said what you say about my mama. Oh, these vagaries. Cool.
Mhm.
I don't like these vagaries either.
Girl, me neither. Not you diagnosing her. Your mama got blacks. And give her some time. Let her marinate. And you go find something to do. He's so anxious. Ugh.
I swear. You know what good stuff you want, girl.
Hmm. Rich people, I'm sure, are the most annoying people in these types of situations where they can't get what they want.
And then if you did, just want a spa experience, this is the one you chose.
Mm.
Ah,
Girl, she say, I own this place, baby. Why are you owning it?
open the damn door.
Girl.
She must know him.
Hmm. Relax. Yeah, I don't trust none of y'all. None at all.
But she's in debt, so she's not doing. What are you gonna do?
Mm. Shut
Just
up and listen.
all this hot air. Don't be kissing on each other now. I can't take that. I'm just saying.
I was gonna say, are y'all finna bump pocketbooks? Like, is that what's about to happen here? I don't want to see the elder coach. Not today. Please don't steal nobody girlfriend on the first night. But you can't bring somebody nowhere under false pretenses. You can't do that. See, you broken. I brought you here to get fix you.
This looks extremely boring.
It very much does. I was like, where are we at with it? But okay, we're almost wrapping it up. 6 more minutes of this episode left.
Hey, baby.
I don't know. I thought we'd get some more dynamic with the guests.
I guess it's a slow burn again.
I'm glad we're not discussing it and just walking it, watching it.
Maybe the big thing will be when we learn exactly what his father did. Girl,
Keep on here. Not
she
everybody.
looked like she's trying to have a good time with whoever.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, y'all really going for this? Like that's y'all queen.
Well, I'm my mother's daughter.
My mother was a whore, a real whore.
It always looks like she's drinking piss.
Probably is. Probably going to bed with her mushroom tea. You don't like what you see in the mirror? Oh gosh.
Them in their deep dark secrets.
Yeah, she on the edge. Who did you take out? Oh God.
They took that luggage and took out whatever he needs.
Mm-hmm.
Them doors closed on purpose. It's another druggie.
Is
What is
it
that?
drugs? I need my medicine. That's what old boy was saying last season. I need my medicine.
I was going to say I would hope that they wouldn't rehash the same. Maybe hopefully it's something else. What you do, girl? Why you here?
Mm-hmm. Girl, please.
She's sleeping on the floor.
Girl.
It's such an, maybe it's.
That's what they do. False humility, false piety. Girl, let me humble myself.
That's the wrong place.
I'm not sleeping on the floor at 100 years old.
Girl, we don't want to see your daughter no more. I thought we closed that chapter.
And the daughter don't dream in the or she don't age in the delusion. She don't get older.
I guess she stops where she lost her.
Mm-hmm.
She being haunted now?
Mm-hmm. So she brought her back. Now she can't get rid of her.
Girl, I really don't want to see that little girl.
Yeah, here we go. My son will just have to wait. Mm.
He's Aggie.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to get in on the ground floor. He want that bread. He see an opportunity. Or he want to take over.
He might be the challenge we need.
Yeah, hopefully. All right, guys, we are going to enter into episode 2. But first, thank you. Shout out to the people who are in the building watching with us. If you're just getting over here, we both have dropped the link for Discord. There's also the QR code right above me. And of course, it's in the ticker if you want to join us over there and watch with us, or you can watch on Hulu. But just a heads up, if you are a member or decided to become a member, this Saturday for Blockbuster Movie Night, we will be watching The Matrix, and I'm going to leave you with that, and we'll be right back to start episode 2.
Come and get your wigs lit with that S on your chest. See how buck we get, boy, you talking shit. Come and get.
Thank y'all so much for supporting and being here. We are about to start season 2, episode 2, Nine Perfect Strangers, the Crab Apple Clubhouse. So, girl, we'll see. I wish we could watch it on 1.5 times the speed. Just give us a little bump.
Ashley, you were trying to bump something up.
I wish we could.
I've never like even heard of that until like you and my daughter said something. I never thought of speeding anything up.
Child, sometimes I just want to see, like, all right.
I think if you want to speed it up, that means it's not doing what you needed to do.
Yeah, it's not. But we're giving this a shot. We're trying new things, y'all. We're having adventures. Because it's dry out here.
I wonder if that was a 2-episode premiere last time.
You know what? I wonder back in 2020, they probably dropped it all at once. What do you think? Because their format has been different before. They just recently started doing weekly in the past couple years, I want to say, on Hulu. They was on their Amazon Prime, like, let's just drop everything all at once. Their Netflix.
I mean, if they want to do weekly, there has to be something.
Yeah, this wouldn't have bode well for a discussion at all. Like, imagine talking about episode 1.
And so everybody got there.
And that's it. Everyone arrived. Except the father. We'll meet him next episode.
Is he good? Is he bad? What did he do? Is he corrupt? Who knows? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
It does look gorgeous. Okay, so flashback 2014. He must have no extradition. All right, Darfalina. Said, I'm gonna catch this episode on the replay.
I know her motivation better not be in reverse now. She needs to experiment and have these people to
Get rid of
the daughter.
Probably.
Oh Lord.
You know, whatever it is, it's all about what her need is. I'm bringing her back to life. It's a wonder y'all didn't croak out there mixing up all these herbs and berries.
Girl, don't play with me. You just put some spinach in that cup. So this is where it all started?
These some old drug fiends. Because how you know what berries and mushrooms and herbs to pick to make these concoctions? You an apothecary? About the way she walked, the way she... Okay.
I really feel like they've been rubbing on each other.
They do. They look like they bumped pocketbooks before. Masha gonna get that cookie dip wet at some point. Oh, you be taking it every day. I thought they were gonna do like micro dosing, but girl, you be tripping all the time. Mm-mm.
You don't bring me nowhere under false pretense. I would have left immediately.
Immediately. Fast flight, quickest flight I can get.
Why she keep trying to love on her? Get off me. She's not interested, honey.
She ain't trying to give you none. Relax.
She might have met somebody else.
She don't want to give you no coochie. That lady better not be in your bed.
Girl,
Oh my lord.
wasted no time. I told you she was like a mama. I like I enjoy the attention from a male every now and again.
Every now and again. Maybe a woman, because she probably gonna tip over there with old girl too. Hmm.
Can we get a Sinners review video? Sinners has been up for some time. It's there. Let me see. I'll drop the link for you now so you can go directly to it. But yeah, Sinners has been up for a month now. Not with guests. I mean, you get me and Ashley, but the Sinners review is up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Spend some time. Get my stuff.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Oh, y'all just a good time now.
You don't even know each other. You don't know this man. You don't know this lady. What the heck is happening?
Like I said, the love triangle was very organic the first time. Well, not triangle, but the love connection. But I feel like this might be a love triangle because she seems free. You're welcome. Oh Lord.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Girl, I was like, what is in that bed? It was just the phone, though. I was like, no funny business over here.
Hmm. So they're going to follow the exact same formula, I see.
It's looking like that. I thought we would get some diversity here.
Girl,
Oh my gosh.
did you
Her,
just have to bring that? There's no children here.
her daughter must have loved it.
Now here's the weird bear costume in the Overlook Hotel.
Mm-mm. It's a Muppet. It's a puppet. A puppet puppet. TV said, what the F is that?
Why did he have so much attachment to it that he's having a meltdown?
That's his best friend, I guess.
You don't know what's in that chocolate.
Mm-mm. Some mushrooms. I know what's in there. She dosing them. So this ain't gonna do. Don't nobody want vegan, gluten free without sugar
Girl,
in the morning?
girl, I don't want this.
I didn't sign up for it.
But unlike before, they know she's putting stuff in. Like they know.
Mhm. Well, she's not supposed to be, right? She's not. She's supposed to disclose it before they do anything. But we know how she gets down. And he's got social anxiety.
Girl,
Them chocolates, I told you, they had them shrooms in it.
it's like that is the ugliest effing skirt I've ever seen. It's the ugliest Muppet I've ever seen. There's nothing appealing about it. It looked cracked out.
Them two teeth at the bottom really are throwing me off.
Oh Lord. Oh Jesus.
Girl, be so for real.
Crab Apple Clubhouse.
So we're gonna meet them individually. It looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Girl.
He ain't no Teddy Rumpskin or Alf. Get him out of here. He looked about like Alf. Alf was terrible looking too. I don't know why I watched that show. Alf was scary and he talked crazy and he burped.
Never watched Elf.
You
I
did
know what it
it
is. I saw it, but I didn't watch it.
in
Oh
hindsight.
Lord. It's too early to be hallucinating.
I thought you was Molly the maid. Oh my gosh. Get up off the ground. Don't call me reasonable and appropriate. Get out of here. She ain't foraging. She's spying. Well, I guess that's another word for it. Oh, I love the chandelier. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
You so obvious.
I was going to say there's nothing inconspicuous. Like, are you talking to someone? It looked like it.
Oh my gosh.
Then what the hell are y'all there for? Y'all know what she do.
She said, I love that. Do you is it in stock? It was. Hmm? Is he about to pass out? Talk.
Girl, I don't know.
Golly.
The staff was very convincing and had a calming sense to them to
In season 1 for sure.
yeah, it's he's not selling it. I wouldn't sell what you were buying. And she has to feed him everything.
Yeah. Yeah, they were pretty autonomous. They knew what the protocol was and they were
Hmm.
true believers though. That's the difference probably. He's looking at her sideways like we are.
Yeah, he's new.
The way I'm not about to go outside and get wet in the snow, digging for mushrooms.
Hmm.
Hmm? Why are you calling him out like this? What did you do? What did you do? To whom?
Well, it's because you did something, ma'am.
Why is she always trying to call somebody somebody? Girl. You're a weirdo lady.
We have our Regina.
If we start seeing death threats to Masha now, we know who the culprit is.
I sure hope they don't. There's no reason to do that again.
No reason. Because how many husbands could Masha have slept with? Well, she did say she slept with a bunch of husbands.
I was really hoping that the father would be there by now.
Please don't smash. Hmm.
Girl, get out of my space.
Please. She swear that cat can pull anybody.
I swear.
She,
Girl.
she thinks she cooking, honey.
Maybe with them imbeciles from last season.
Because she was mentioning him, her, him.
Those were supposedly people she saved. She has a lack of boundaries, weirdo.
Mhm. Which is questionable too, because how are you still a therapist, quote unquote, and you're having all kind of inappropriate relations with your clients? Girl, stop. Enough is enough. I hope she rolls off in the snow somewhere. Girl,
So he's in charge.
no, Victoria ain't coming. What?
What did he do exactly?
She said they said it was like he had a outburst or he was mean to somebody or yelled or something.
Yeah, well, lack of consent is.
It's violation of someone.
I told you she was on vacation, so I'm not going forward to where.
She kept getting high and dancing. She said, I'm not for this. Girl, get your two-step. Victoria. She my kind of auntie over here. Girl, get tipsy and have a ball. Oh, what are the past due? Hotel owner. Girl, pay them bills. Oh, that's her. She's dying.
Yeah, I was say that's her stuff.
She's terminal. Oh. Oh, that's why she living her best life. She said, listen.
Baby, the way we don't care about your relationship, honey.
Not at all. And he definitely has anger issues, but I want to know what he did fully.
No, honey, I think you need it too. Whatever it is.
Girl, that's her life.
Who is she, a manager or something?
I'm trying to say she threw away her career. What? Sir.
Girl, I'm not.
This was like that damn Gus. I hope he's not popping up the whole season.
If they're introducing him now, I think he's gonna keep popping up. That's why I was like, at least Melissa's little situation popped up. It was sparingly. No, I think we're gonna see Teddy Ruxpin a lot.
My brother.
Oh, man.
Now you got deep words of wisdom.
Girl. All these people are unhinged. Mr. Rogers, shut up. Oh, Lord. Ugh.
Mr. Rogers would never, first of all, what we would never do, compare this Joker.
I am just talking about the PBS programming of it all. He is no Mr. Rogers, okay?
And then the reading rainbow swoosh that just happened.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading rainbow.
Cooking.
I can't do anything.
Friends to know and ways to grow. A reading rainbow. Cooking.
Mm-hmm. They don't know. These kids don't know.
I like their cold weather attire though. I can't knock it.
Yeah. Okay.
You got a block.
So she selfishly brought her there to get unblocked for her career.
Mm-hmm. She don't love that girl. She was eyeballing that other heifer. For what?
Really? Masha.
Absolution for what? What did you do?
I was going to say, wouldn't it be kind of like a sacrilegious thing for her to be seeking?
Well, I mean, Catholicism, they believe in an intermediary, usually a priest, though, but maybe it's something that she directly did to Masha. Was she the one who hit her daughter?
Can we please stop bringing it back to Masha?
I'm saying. I need absolution from her. So how can Masha grant it, I'm in a Mexican rock singing with you, Tyra. Listen, Montclair, they got money. They got money, Critical. That's when you wear Montclair out the house, when you got money.
Got money. Here she go with her little annoying self.
Hey, Lynn. Girl, who else are you want to judge today? Like, damn. Didn't you just smash and dash him? Just toss her off the edge, girl. Just toss her over.
I thought I saw some blacks on this strip. I guess I did. I must have misread the
The girl is black, Tyra.
Oh! My bad.
Well, or some admixture. Black adjacent. If she... Those look like Mario mushrooms. I thought there were blacks here. Where are the blacks?
I mean, there are minorities here, and I'm gonna include her too. But I thought it was gonna be some niggas on the trip.
It looks biracial.
No, I said some niggas on the trip.
I'm over looking at these bills. If I want to look at some bills, I could look at my own.
I guess Coleman Domingo wasn't free.
You know he'd have definitely been over here.
I would like to see Coleman Domingo over here, though. It'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. It was interesting seeing him in a comedy. I was like, okay, Coleman.
I want to see Coleman playing crazy again. Because the Candyman of it all was fun. So if he could have been over here being unhinged, I'll take it.
Now this is really VIP, honey.
Girl.
VIP.
Girl, this is villain arrival.
He's always a villain. Thou art a villain.
But you can't tell him nothing. Girl, you're not finna tell this man where to go and how to get there. I don't think so. It's not gonna be that easy.
Somebody that's formidable.
It has to be. They have to do something to wake up the show.
I don't know why they just want to do all this slow stuff every single time.
Look at him. Because him and Teddy Ruxpin ain't go. Me too, Anakin.
If you guys are just getting here, we are watching episode 2 of 9 Perfect Strangers season 2, and we are in the Discord. Join us there. He a bit high.
Girl, I'm not gonna play with this bear. Let's get her and do what?
Let's get her.
Girl.
Made me really sad. But also angry. I thought you were supposed to throw your voice when you were a puppeteer, unless you're behind the thing.
I think they wanted him to do it. And so it's like, he's puppeteering like someone who doesn't know how to puppeteer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the hell?
I just gave him that puppet and said, take it away.
That was the whole thing about the puppet. We loved him, but we didn't see the man's mouth moving either. No, you want Coleman as the weirdo assistant. Mona the Goddess. We wasn't watching the day it came out. Couldn't hold off. And you watched them the night they dropped, but you're here. Did you enjoy it? I didn't know you watched Mona the Goddess.
Him and this bear. Unless he is secretly Mr. Crockett, I don't want to hear about it.
Girl, leave people alone, you little demon seed.
What? Girl, it's not about you.
Childhood, all your hopes and dreams.
Girl, she stole my purpose, Joel.
It's sad when even Ellie got a better argument than you do. He didn't go to the Jim Henson school. LOL. It was slow burning. Yeah, it's giving slow. It's giving slow, Mona to God. You ruined my childhood. Everybody, why do people always want to blame everybody else? Like, you 40 years old, ma'am. Put your big girl panties on and deal with it. You're a lunatic though, buddy. That's not wrong. Mm, mm, mm. Cause she blame everybody else.
Girl, I'm trying to go over there with her mama and see what they be like. Cause girl, you get on my nerves too. I would close your ass in that closet too. Just a little aggy, attention seeking self. Girl, leave me alone. You got nothing safe to do?
Bear sounded like Michael Jackson's real deep voice. Cause leave people alone. Look, not Victoria.
Girl, not you clapping, ma'am.
Thank you. I tried to tell her. You deserve that little demon harassing everybody. Deal with your issues. Yeah, Christine Baranski. I'm telling you, everything she's in, she's gonna give opulence and wealth, honey.
Girl, this must be his only friend.
It is. Look at how he held caressing it. He was about to.
But
spaz.
it seems like he's trying to corrupt you to do bad things, sir.
Oh, oh Lord! Here's where he spazzes. Oh. We are teaching children, Tyra.
They always have the most unhinged folks around children. Get.
That is more important.
And it's always this public access television. Chat, all of them.
F-bombs. There's kids there.
This is why I don't trust Miss Rachel. Can you say mama? No, we can't.
Oh, they got you on a cell phone.
Say, okay. I'm putting cases.
Whoa! He's shaking the table. Child, I was like, is he gonna have a nosebleed?
I don't know. Or what are you rubbing?
Not leave PBS alone. Hey, PBS got me through a childhood, honey.
No, I trust them. I don't trust these new people.
OG Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers, like we was cooking over there.
I mean, when it comes to like, kids television back then, outside of, couple, and a lot of them was across the pond. I don't think, did we ever hear a bad thing about a Bob Ross, about a Mr. Rogers, about Sesame Street?
Bob Ross lived a clean life. Now Pee Wee Herman, on the other hand,
No, we ain't talking about Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Listen, Mr. Rogers gonna put his cardigan on. He was gonna change it to another like cardigan, and he was gonna put his inside shoes on. I was here for it.
The only man I like the Captain Kangaroo guy, I heard, disparaging things about him. I ain't not that I was checking, but I ain't heard nothing.
No. Mr. Rogers lived a clean life. I watched the documentary and the movie. But no, you're right. I don't think we had like the scandal of today, but did they just not talk?
Yeah, I would say it could be different, different thing, because there wasn't as much access to expose anybody if they wanted to. But as much as somebody's always looking for a moment, if there's a moment to be had, you're going to hear about it. There's going to be a book about it, a reality show about it, a doc about it.
For sure. Not Mr. Rogers was my best friend growing up. Yes, he was. Pinwheel. Pee Wee was for stoners, not your baby. I was watching Pee Wee in the Pee Wee Playhouse and the neighbor. Mm-hmm. With that bike. I was over there. Period. No outside clothes in the house. Mr. Rogers knew. Put your play clothes on. Wish I would sit on my bed in my street clothes. We don't do that.
Child, I just went in the room earlier. Especially, I had just put game so soft sheets on that little boy's bed, and he laying there, shoes and everything, just laid on the bed, just out because he just didn't been had today. I said, "You don't get up." It's like, what are you doing? What's wrong with you, children?
Child, he know better. He just had a moment.
Get up.
Oh. Yeah, go home, Roger.
She ain't going nowhere. They wouldn't let you leave, girl.
I know. I wish she would. Just sitting over crying, blaming the world for her problems. Deal with your stuff, girl.
It says a lot about her that she got here and attached herself to somebody immediately. Like, girl, I thought this was about you and your mother.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if your mother's not cooperating, at least get what you can get out of this experience. What do you want?
Mm-hmm.
The self-loathing.
Mm-hmm.
People don't like that.
It's not because she pays attention. It's because she's a demon and she won't deal with her issues. And she projects. You didn't care too much about what he thought. You just cussed him out, girl. Don't get me wrong. Bob Villa be drawn where the bodies is buried. You can't tell me nothing different. Bob Villa. He was the house builder, right? Wasn't he the fix-it guy? Bob Villa.
I don't know who Bob is.
They did the like the renovations back in the day.
Like an ABC situation.
What was Bob Villa? I thought Bob Villa was on PBS as well.
Oh, baby,
Probably
I
after
wouldn't.
Bob Ross. Probably after Bob Ross. Girl.
Baby, wasn't nobody after Bob. Far as right after Bob, say, I'm gonna put this little tree right here, just like that. I was gone. I didn't need to see who came after that.
Is she coming to put that coochie on him? What is happening?
That's all she typically has to offer.
I'm gonna put that on.
And who's to say he wants it, girl?
Girl, he don't.
She just be walking up like she a whole sexual goddess, ma'am.
This old house. That's what it was. Critical. Thank you.
I never used to watch This Old House.
I did. Pee-wee Doc comes out this weekend, guys. I think tomorrow. Hopefully it's good.
Okay, he's here now. Let's start it.
Oh, Bob Ross.
And nobody's. Don't put nobody's on Bob.
No, he lived a good, clean life too. He's so unproblematic with his afro.
I was going to say he has a little Jew fro. He did a little girl.
Y'all, this might be a one and done type situation. Just FYI, I don't know. Are we gonna?
No, not her trying to put that cat on him. It's so unpredictable.
Just she got cat will throw it like every single time. It never fails.
Throw it like a picture on a mouth. Put it on and make him want to wipe up down. Put it on and make him want to marry me, girl.
Come and put that on me. Come and put that on me. That was just the appetizer. She gonna have you wanting that thing. Watch. Look at her.
I'm so sick of seeing Nicole in this position.
That's what she likes.
Quit throwing that on people. I feel like
Please.
she's throwing it at me.
That old cougar cat. Like everybody wanted. Okay.
Mm.
Let's see. I'm just gonna let the little thing play and see if it's gonna be anything worth watching after this. The first season definitely started way better, Mona the Goddess. They ain't got me locked in like that.
But he doesn't want to leave now because now she putting cat on him.
Mm-mm. Ew. And this little evil witch in the background. She ain't gonna be satisfied till she kill a bunch of people. Mm. Is it too, I think so. Is it too late to get a refund? All right.
Hmm.
Well,
What do you think?
girl, I think no. Girl, it's just such a waste of time. You know, when we sit here and we watch things, it's always like, oh, that went by so fast. I felt every bit of these two episodes. I felt it felt long, it felt like a chore, it felt agonizing, it felt annoying. There were a couple of glimmers of something, but I think they would have, because it had such a long break. And the first season, it took so long to get to the point. I don't know if I have the endurance in me to want to stick this one through. What do you think? How do you feel?
Because after this is one episode, right?
Every week, one episode.
Yeah, I'm completely not interested. The only thing that was holding me on was that the dad, David, whatever, would be like formidable and give her some pushback. But we immediately leave off with the possibility of her giving him that old Kruger cat. And now he's going to be complacent and not second guess her as much because shit hurt. No, because we were having sex. Like, y'all snatched that back real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I'm never ever, sold on a trailer. Like the trailer is supposed to be enticing, but it looks like all the bells and whistles that we could have had in the first one too. I'm sure that trailer looked good, but when it came down to it, visuals don't matter. Like your story has to be good.
It has to be compelling, and there's got to be something that puts us on the hook. Like, I'm honestly thinking if I was a brand new viewer, this was my first time watching. After these first two episodes, I wouldn't have any investment on coming back next week to watch. None at all. I don't care about any of these people yet. I'm annoyed by some of them, but that's not enough to keep me watching, unfortunately.
No, nobody. Even with I think the cast from last season was better and a lot more intriguing. Uh I was kind of invested because all of these, which I don't want to put them under there, but the Melvin Gregg's character who came to the retreat with he had the yellow Lamborghini, he had the Instagram, like they were like really like non-essential and just there. All of them feel like that couple. Like
Right.
whereas I know who our mains are. I just I just don't. It's I'm not intrigued by anyone so far at all to want to continue on. And I know they thought they had like, oh, smoking barrel. We're gonna throw this Teddy Ruxpin out there. It's like that's not
No.
doing what y'all think it's doing.
And they swear they eating with it. It's just not. Go back to the drawing board. Jasmine says the next episode looks like it's going to pick up. This was my first watch. I don't know, Jasmine.
Unless this video does something substantial, I don't have any intriguement to come back. And I think that they thought I was waiting because we were getting the flashbacks to the crab clubhouse. I'm like, that flipping of the table, that wasn't.
Violating anyone's consent, like she implied.
I think everything with all of them is always supposed to be, there's more under the surface. So that was probably a moment. There's another level to his unhingedness, clearly, for him to be holding on to Teddy Ruxpin like that. But I just don't care.
Enough. That's the problem. We gotta care. We gotta, and just if FYI for you guys who may have been wanting and waiting for She the People, watched it today. First 8 episodes. I'll never talk about that show. Nobody could pay me. Nobody
That's
could pay me to watch it. It was terrible. It was awful. It's been deleted. I will not be hosting a live making slides or having a conversation about that show.
I was gonna say, are you sure? Because I fell asleep on like the last 2 episodes, and I
No.
didn't. I was like, do I need to go back and grab that?
No. No. It's full of the worst kind of stereotypes. It's full of the worst kind of situational comedy. And I can't even really call it situational comedy because it's not funny. The jokes don't land. And I had high hopes because I felt like if Tyler's ever done anything good in his like repertoire, it's been comedy, right? Like the plays were funny. Like it just is he out of touch? Like I'm really just questioning like the humor of it, and then it's set up like you would set up a drama series, but it's a comedy when it really should be like a sitcom. To me, it should have never been packaged or presented this way.
That could have been I feel like that was a movie or a premise for some film, and it's just like, oh, we're gonna, in 16 episodes of what exactly? What are you doing? Like, and then the episodes are like 15 minutes apiece. Like, what are we doing here? I don't know. It was very problematic. I really did not. I don't know when did good writing equate to profanity, cursing every single moment? Got the Harriet Winslow over there acted up. And I was just so happy because it's not like I've never, known Terry Vaughn to carry or be the center of her own show. And she's been working for a very long time. So it is a great opportunity. But it's like, dang, give her something of some substance. Like, what is this? And then you have, people who are very much, social media, Instagram famous over here being caricatures. And even if that is, the performativeness of it all, like in Instagram, like bring them here and elevate them, really give them, even if it's funny, give like the character in those extra loud suits.
He's actually funny. He was the one person in it that I was like, oh, he could go somewhere and be somebody. But this isn't the role for that, unfortunately.
No, there's no. And then I know the other young lady, I can't remember her name, but I remember her doing impressions and Beyonce and all that stuff. Like, these people have been working for a very long time, so it's great to see them level up. And then you get here and it's girl and Shamika and B this and ish and FF and what are we doing? Who is this? And then there's no like center, even when we have something like Beauty in Black, like we know who that's for. We know who that's for. Who is this for?
I don't know who that's for. And Jade Novak.
Yeah.
Is her name. Loved her on. She's an OG YouTube girly from back in the day. Super talented, and they're wasting all of her talent. I said, is she gonna sing? Is she gonna do an impression? Like, is she gonna be? No, she's gonna be a stereotype.
Stereotypes. Shamika, who wants everything but gives and does nothing. I don't know. The Confederate, the plantation, the black servants, and who is this? Who would this be funny to? I don't know. By the time she squealed like a pig, I was ready to go. Really, before that,
I kept watching after that. It didn't get any better. I'm just like, well, so yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know if you were anticipating that or saw that it's no longer there. That's the reason why. And yes, Lynn, this is exactly what we watched the 8 episodes of in the Discord. Yeah, I'm not going to give that any light.
I don't know. It does lend itself to a conversation though, Ashley. Not talking about the show, but discussing the show and the issues of like, why would you put pen to paper and think that this was acceptable? Even though it's Tyler Perry and we know Tyler Perry, but like this is like really low hanging fruit. I don't know. It's like the bars in hell for real. And
I
then even
love Meet the, or what is it? The House of
House
Pain.
of
I
Pain.
love to Meet the Browns. The little, I
Hmm.
thought those were cute sitcom shows. I thought that I was like, oh, Tyler's gonna cook over here. I just knew, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be, and it just wasn't. I,
It says a lot. We've always felt like at this moment he's kind of lost his way in a cinematic sense, like the TV shows too. We lost that too. Because then he have something like, is it The Oval is his, right?
Mhm.
And that's a drama in a political realm type thing. Like, yeah, I was watching it and I was like, this would fare way better as a drama or a dramedy
Mhm.
or something. But the straight comedy and like the I don't know, it just didn't land. And if you're gonna be hella offensive, baby, be funny at least.
Yeah.
You're not.
Make it worth it. TP, there will be a collective news segment this Sunday.
Hmm.
He says Remy Ma and Pap is at it again. It's
It's
gonna
on
be
the docket.
they are. I saw her call him he's a wife now.
He's a wife now. It's on the docket. For anybody who is a member, I would like to start a room just for the collective news and have you guys kind of, because I just, y'all don't be on social media like that. So if y'all come across something, I'm gathering things, of course, and Pat is one of those, but so you guys can kind of drop in there, hey, Tyra, or hey, Ashley, what have y'all heard about this? And we can kind of go through them and choose what we want to talk about.
Lynn said, I thought it was funny, and I'm not a fan of Tyler Perry at all. I wish
Hmm.
I did, Lynn. I didn't like it at all.
I thought it was offensive and unfunny. Like, I didn't, you know what? Some stuff I'll be like, oh my God, that was awful. Like, why would you say that? That's so insensitive. But oh my God, it was funny as hell. No, it was just,
Yeah, I wasn't offended. I know something is really bad for me when I don't feel either way about it. I was just not amused. I was straight faced the whole entire time. Unfortunately, I just didn't like it. I didn't like the characters. I didn't like her positioning. I didn't like that. Sit down, good girl. Okay, you can stand up now. Oh,
yeah.
I
That's
really,
offensive to me. Like, why would you put
yeah.
this black woman in here in that kind of capacity and have her be so complacent in it? Well, what I will say is I did miss the episodes. Where was there a moment where the tables turned and she was
Well,
kind
at
of,
the end of I think it's the ending of episode 8, you see something big happen as a result of her standing up for herself. But it
uh-huh.
took 8 episodes. I think part of the disconnect is that we're just not interested. Sensation humor did not connect. Yeah, it didn't resonate. When you watch something, even if it's out there, you just want to connect with the material or the art in some way. And it just was it just wasn't it for me.
I don't know. And then it looked cheap.
She definitely has some cheap suits on. I was like, why'd y'all put her in that? I said, I
Looked
know you
very
don't.
cheap. You know how I feel about green screen in a car. Can you please? Can you please?
Bree said, throwback House of Pain. Janine put that family through. Janine was a crackhead.
Girl, I remember watching House of Pain.
And invested. That was one of his better shows. And it was a comedy. I thought they had great chemistry. It was funny. It was well written. Like
Hmm.
I don't know
Hmm.
what happened.
I don't know. It seems like he's trying to recapture, like, all of these characters are kind of an off-brand version of characters that we've seen before. I think just at this point we would be expecting him to elevate, even if we still want it to be lowbrow, low hanging fruit, but it's still funny. Like, still elevate at least beyond. It just feels like he's always descending into nothingness.
Not the descent. He's in the descent of it all. Yeah, but we're looking for other stuff. Gerard Carmichael has a comedy special coming out on Saturday. Pee Wee's documentary will be out. It's supposed to be a tell-all. We'll see what's to come with that. And definitely there will definitely be a collective news segment this weekend. So
Mm.
be on the lookout for that. Oh, and prom queen. We will be
Mhm.
talking prom queen tomorrow night, right? Or Sunday
Mm.
at some point. We're gonna talk
Mhm.
about
Yes.
it at some point. But yeah, Tyra, anything else you want to let people know or talk about before we get out of here tonight?
Let us know what y'all watching.
The night is young. I know. We just here.
What are y'all watching? Like, is there nowhere to go but the reality streets?
Just look at
Ed two, that'll do pig. Is there nowhere to go? Because the way I feel like non perfect strangers just played in our face.
They really did. It was a waste of time and energy. I was like, "Ooh, this might," because we're always looking for something that's different and could engage with more audiences or widen the audience. And just time after time, it's
If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, but I will be waiting. Time after time. What were we saying?
asking people for what they wanted to watch. Like,
Yeah.
TB
All
said,
right,
"I'm watching Tubi." That's where I'm at.
Tubi. I don't know. I don't mind hopping back for a little reality and getting caught up on some stuff. I wouldn't mind
Yeah,
that.
we can do that. We're behind on Love After Lockup and Never Ever Met, and its descent into hell, the hellscape, is what it's happened.
What?
Britt said, "Y'all about to watch something else?" The night is young. I was gonna make some soup, but that was it. Um, A Nice Indian Boy was a cute movie. Hey, Books, it's good to see you, Leslie. Hope you're having a great night. Still hanging out in the Discord for a good watch along. Thank you. Not another one. Thank you.
Another one. Thank you.
Oh, girl, put me on African dramas. TP, who's oh girl? Because I'm the Nollywood queen over here. Now, if y'all want to watch some Nollywood, I got something in the tuck always for Nollywood. Y'all just be. Thank y'all for coming out with me last night. We ventured into the black and white streets. Another Davis moment from I think 1943. And for those of y'all who stayed up for them 2 hours and watched, thank you. It was a good time. I've been looking for a show to latch on to. The streets are bare, and it is
Barren.
y'all didn't watch
Nothing.
Handmaid's Tale. Handmaid's Tale's been cooking. Like I'm just saying, but it's 60s.
I'm tired of Handmaid's Tale.
I only watch one thing because I'm addicted, and I'll watch y'all live at 2 a.m. for that show. Oh goodness gracious! What else y'all saying in here? I do want to connect with TP. General, he does not care. Yeah, Tyler Perry just
Girl, my ass. I was like, TP, what you do? What you do to Bookworm? CP, explain yourself.
Let's watch.
I was like, oh, Tyler Perry.
Let's watch The Fighting Temptations. I'm in a hip hop gospel mode.
No, Bray.
Savage Beauty is cooking too. Season 2, they did some wild stuff, but Savage Beauty is good. Good. And that I believe is South African. I'm speaking majorly on the Nigerian movies because they're going to give all of the drama, all of the intrigue, all of the cuss you out, beat you up, drag you up and down the street. And, it's just my kind of carrying on. I love it. Not TP laughing. Like
I did. I was like, well, damn, TP. Where you at? What are you doing?
I thought she was talking about RTP too. Like, hold on.
It's like you always doing stuff. You gotta take people to dinner sometime.
Take me out to dinner, baby. Take me out to dinner. I don't know, y'all. What you want to do? What you want to do? I want to shoot. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Let's go ahead and end this live, and we'll figure out what we're doing in the next 20 minutes or so.
All right, y'all, stay tuned. But thank you guys so much for being here and coming and hanging out with us. We'll see you in a bit.